Hi, I'm Clyde Dowdy Jr., and welcome to another Youth Sports Network presentation of the Big Apple Youth Football Conference. Today, the Bronx Colts take on the Brooklyn Knights in a Junior PeeWee Division contest from the Charles B. Wang Field in Brooklyn, New York, the home field of the Brooklyn Tech High School Engineer, my alma mater. Right now, we're going to check in with Tony Herbert down on the field with today's officials.
Speaking to this and whatnot, I mean, we deal with all this youth stuff that's going on in our communities, youth violence and whatnot. What's your feel with regards to the positives coming out of these games?
Well, this is a definite positive because this is keeping, I don't know how many youths off the street. From what I understand, the Big Apple right now has over 170 teams. I'm also the assigner for the PSAL, and we do about 4 other leagues: New York City Youth Football League, Pop Warner, East Coast Football League. So that's keeping a lot of kids off the street into something positive. They're giving them some positive role models and teaching them how to compete in a positive nature. So that's good. I'm also the president of the American Youth Officials Association. So we train officials where we take young people from 19 and over and make them officials, get them to earn money actually doing this here. Keep them off the street trying to earn money in a wrong type of way.
Well, not to cut you off, the work of a referee, man. I mean, you guys get everything from glorification to almost threats and whatnot. How you guys deal with that stuff, man?
Well, we're the third team on the field, and it's our job to keep the game fair. Parents are going to see things from one way. Coach is going to see things from one way. We have to remain unbiased and just, call what we see. We try to do the job.
And we're getting ready for the opening kickoff here today as the Brooklyn Knights in their Texas orange uniforms will kick off to the blue and white Bronx Colts. It's an overcast, rainy day here today, and number 1, Edwin Archer, will do the kicking for the Brooklyn Knights. Kick goes off the side of his foot, doesn't go very far, and is pounced on by one of the Knight players. And there's a penalty on the field for illegal touching. The ball has to travel at least 10 yards before the kicking team can touch it, and they're going to re-kick. Archer lines up again. He checks over the kickoff team. Set here for the kickoff. There's a little squib kick down the middle of the field. It's fielded by the Colts. Takes it up for a short game, and he's dropped. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Colts when we come back. We'll be right back after the break. You're watching YSN, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.
If you're looking for a new pet that you can cherish every day, consider adopting from a shelter. Shelters are full of healthy, loyal, fun, loving pets, eager to become a part of your family. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet, so bring home your new buddy today. To find out more, you can visit theshelterpetproject.org.
We're back here for Big Apple Youth Football League opening first quarter contest between the Knights of Brooklyn and the Colts of the Bronx. There's a sweep on the outside by number 8 of the Colts. He's brought down for a short gain. Looks like there was a penalty on the field, and we're going to try this all over again. There's a pitch to the running back, number 23, supposed to go to the right-hand side. It was shut down over there, and he went over to the left-hand side. We're going to watch this play again as it developed kind of slow. He was looking to go to his right, saw that the defense from the Colts converging on him. A little nimble out there, carrying the ball very loosely. He needs to put the football in the other arm right there as he's tackled from the inside by the Knights. Another running play to the right-hand side, again on a sweep. Nice little gain here on the sideline. He tried to cut it back up inside, trying to get to that first down marker. It's going to be 3rd down here for the Colts of the Bronx. And we're going to watch this play one more time to develop. And that was a key right there, getting outside of the containment there. Nice speed, little forearm there. Eludes another tackler, and he's brought down by the Knights. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and about 3 for the Colts. Little mix-up on the snap and exchange. The quarterback is brought down about a 1 or 2 yard gain. It'll be 4th down. He gained about 2 on that play. Be 4th and 1. Quarterback's a little guy. Kind of hides behind those big offensive linemen. Bobbles the snap again. Looks like he's just not ready for the snap as he's looking around. And let's see who recovered this, where the ball is at. The Knights take over on downs. 1st and 10, Brooklyn Knights. Officials timeout. They were looking to see if they had to change the ball, but it looks like everything is okay. We're going to get ready here for the opening drive of the Brooklyn Knights as they are moving from left to right here at Charles B. Wang Field. First play of the game was a little toss out to the flat, but that's incomplete as the pass came up short to number 33. Second down and 10 for the Knights. Quarterback is Rodney Buford. He's under center. Looks like there's a little movement on the offensive line, and that was number 1, Edward Archer, who stepped off sides in a legal procedure call against the Knights, and they go 5 yards backwards, which will make this a 2nd and 15. Another movement on the line for the Knights, and that's going to cost them another 5 yards. And the quarterback is really not too happy right now with his offensive linemen and the movement by his team as he's trying to get them to concentrate so they can get this play off. 2nd and 20. Little end around to the right side. Short gain. Another penalty as the play is stopped. We're going to try it again. Buford under center. It's more movement. And you're going to get this at this level as they're trying to get their coordination together. The coaches come out to try to give a little reinforcement of the play calling. Got another pitch here to the right side. Looks like a sweep, and it's shut down by the Colts. Looks like a loss on the play of a couple of yards. It's going to be 3rd down and long for the Knights. Bobble snap. Pitch to the right-hand side. Nice run by number 33 as he got around would-be tackles in the backfield who would have brought him down for a loss. Got to the outside and then cut back across the grain. That was 4th down, and the ball goes over to the Colts right now. Nice play by the quarterback, number 7, as he took the snap and got out around the outside. 2nd down and short for the Colts. There's a long heave down the field. Touchdown. Bronx Colts. Nice play by quarterback number 7, We're going to watch this one more time. Gets back. A nice play. Catches him right in stride as the Colt receiver got around the cornerback there and beat him into the end zone. A nice play here. That was all made by the quarterback, who started the play off with a nice run. On first down, on second down, he was able to get back and throw a nice go route. The extra point try by the Colts. Quarterback takes it. He eludes a tackle in the backfield. He's being chased, and he's trying to make it to the corner of the end zone, and he does make it. The extra point is good. With the score, the Bronx Colts 7, the Brooklyn Knights nothing. This is Youth Sports Network. We'll be right back after this break. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Welcome back to Youth Sports Network, presentation of the Big Apple Football Conference. After taking the ball on 2 plays and going down the field, the Knights, the Colts, are kicking the ball back to the Knights. Knights ball, 1st and 10, and they try to get back into this game. Nice move around the left end by the quarterback, Buford, as he took it on his own for a nice little gain there. And really a quick hitter. He's a first down. He gained like 12 yards on that play. It's 1st and 10. Brooklyn Knights. There's a timeout on the field. Officials just seem to be checking with the sideline to make sure that the markers are in order. But the score, the Bronx Colts 7, the Brooklyn Knights nothing. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back after this break. You're watching YSN, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage.
Mom, can I have $1? I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No, the upstairs closet.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
If you're looking for a new pet that you can cherish every day, consider adopting from a shelter. Shelters are full of healthy, loyal, fun, loving pets, eager to become a part of your family. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet, so bring home your new buddy today. To find out more, you can visit theshelterpetproject.org. Be part of the first class. Get outside and get moving. Experience the power of physical activity. Woo! Join the movement at actionheroalliance.com.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
When it's time for lunch, a sandwich is a quick and easy choice. And with the right ingredients, it can be good and good for you. So I'm here today to see who can build the ultimate sandwich. All right, when the time is up, our judges will give you their scores. Ready, set, go! Okay, Jason starts out with a multi-grain roll. Ooh, Allison stuffing her pita with, yes, spinach, a great source of iron. Jason isn't skipping on the protein, adding plenty of smoked turkey, just like Allison's putting the finishing touches with crispy red bell peppers for a dose of vitamin A. Time! And it looks like we have a tie. We'll need to call in our special guest referee.
Now, these are what I call quick, delicious lunches. Whole grain breads, a whole variety of ingredients. There are so many different ways to build delicious, healthy sandwiches. These two get high marks in every category. I'd say you're both winners. America.
Let's get healthy together.
That's low. That's low. Look, he's blushing.
Welcome back to the Big Apple Youth Football Conference contest here at Charles B. Wang Field. We begin the second quarter. First and 10 for the Brooklyn Knights. They're moving from right to left now, and they start off the second quarter with a penalty. So it's going to be first and 15. Rodney Buford under center, calling plays. He bobbled the snap, picks the ball up. There's another penalty on the play. Like the legal procedure, now go 5 yards backwards. It'll be first and 20. Buford gets the snap, this time cleanly, takes a couple steps back and goes right up the middle on a delay. Nice run through the middle. Get back a sizable chunk of real estate there. Like it gained about 15 yards. It's another running play by Buford around the side. He's got ample blockers out there, and he picks and dodges his way through the maze. It looks like he picked up a first down. Look at the blocking out there. Nice movement off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice picking his way. And a nice tackle here by number 7 to bring down Buford. First down, Brooklyn Knights.
You all have enough prizes?
New quarterback on the center, and that's Edwin Archer. And one of the Colts, the Knights, fires off and is wondering what happened. Well, jumped the gun a little bit there. There's more movement again. It's 55. Seems we were going to get out there and hit somebody, but it's a little early. That's Justin Black for the Knights. Archer's trying to get this right now. More movement. But it looks like it was legal that time. I don't see any penalties. Archer tried to go out on a sweep on the left-hand side. He's knocked out of bounds after a short gain. Buford's back on the center. Going around the left end once again. Knocked out of bounds. Short gain. Buford's a tall young man. He's got to get down really low to get the ball. Nice hole open up. Nice run. He cuts in through the tackle and the guard there. And for a nice gain. Let's watch this again. Looks immediately to the right. Center fires out. Gets some nice blocking right at the point of attack. And for a nice little gain. It's fourth down and 3.
You all have enough prizes?
The Knights need this to keep this drive going. And it looks like he's got the first down. Officials clear the pile. And yes, indeed. First down. Knights. Buford's back on the center. The fake to the right. Buford keeps the ball, tries to get around the outside. He's brought down. Nice little trickery there by the Knights. We're going to watch this again. Fakes the pitch. 33 carries it out, and he gets around the left-hand side. Or he tries to get around the left-hand side, but it's snuffed out. Looked like he was a little lost there on the play. Buford back on the center. Calling signals. Takes the snap. Pitches out to his right-hand side. Number 33, tough run there. Tries to get outside and cuts it back up inside the tackle and guard. Second down, Knights. There's a fumble there, picked up by Buford. The ball was bobbled between the exchange between the center and quarterback. He's able to recover and took the ball for a couple yards up the middle. Little pitch to the right, no gain on first down. Buford on a keeper once again, trying the right side, short gain. As the Colts defense is getting a little stingy here.
You all have enough prizes?
And that's the half here from Charles B. Wang Field. With the score, the Bronx Colts 7, the Brooklyn Knights 0. We'll be right back after the break. You're watching YSN, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.
Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
But it would be safe to keep your distance until the no secret that makes you smile. Reliable sources say that chicken soup has found their way out of this dangerous, but they are returned.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Mom, can I have $1? I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No, the upstairs closet.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read. Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read.
Colts 7, Knights 0 at the half. We're going to go down to the field with Tony Herbert and the Brooklyn Knights president, Mark Johnson.
A lot of responsibility, a lot of time put in. I mean, how long has it been in the making for this particular structure?
Wow, we started meeting back in September, October of 2008. Okay. And started doing all the legwork, checking out all the legal issues, liability issues, getting the insurance, and finding areas where we could play, trying to contact and make contact with Parks Department. And luckily, we had a contact with Boys and Girls High and with Brooklyn Tech. And so between those two fields, this is our home. Between those two fields, that's where we are. So we're still kind of nomadic right now, in that we don't have an actual playing field that we can practice on and play our games on. But hopefully, as Parks Department gets on board with not just us, but with the league, hopefully we can get some more inroads in getting quality facilities to play on.
You had 2 games today, 2 different divisions and what have you. How are you feeling about the outcomes, irrespective of what the scores might be? How are you feeling?
I think this is a major step in the right direction. I mean, none of these kids on either team has ever played this game before. Okay, none of them. And every game, every week in and out, we're playing against kids that have played the game before, that have had some experience, whether it be with the team that they were playing for or some other prior team. None of my kids have any experience, and to go toe-to-toe with these guys and to be able to score these touchdowns and run the ball that they did, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with their progress, and we just got to keep striving. We just got to keep striving.
Well, I mean, again, you're the president of the Brooklyn Knights. And as we're kicking it off again, you're at the Youth Sports Network. You were tuned in right here on the field at Brooklyn Tech High School and whatnot. Lovely field. I'm glad that they took the time to invest in this, so that, organizations like yours would have this opportunity. And I mean, again, the synergies. I mean, are they really forthcoming with regards to opening up these doors for you guys?
Well, I'll tell you, Boys and Girls High, they've been really on us. We have a good relationship with the coaching staff over there, and they want to make an actual connection, and so we can become a feeder group for their high school program. Brooklyn Tech, we haven't really met with the coach. This field, we got more administratively. We went through the actual custodian's office to get the paperwork. We never really had a sit down with the coach here like we did at Boys High. So the relationship that we're actually developing is with Boys and Girls High.
Cool. Well, again, Youth Sports Network is here to support your efforts and the energies that you guys are putting out no matter what. I mean, your frat brother, man, he's not going to leave you hanging nowhere. So with that being said, again, Mark, I want to wish you the best. Mark Johnson, president, that's right, of the Brooklyn Knights right here. Matter of fact, also you're synced into your other organization, the Urban Knights and whatnot. So, and I'm sure they're very supportive of you guys.
Absolutely. They made a significant donation to us earlier in there so we could buy the equipment and the uniforms, man. It takes a lot of money to run this stuff here. And the Urban Knights and the Guardians, they really stepped up their game and made real significant contributions.
Well, if I can ask, how important is the contributions from the family members and sponsors and stuff like that?
It's huge, Tony, because a lot of these kids, when the areas that we talked about, they don't have the money. Right. They don't really have the money to play football. I mean, we're asking for $250 for registration because football costs a lot to run, and a lot of these kids, there's some of these kids out there, they want to play but they don't have the money, and you could tell a kid that really needs something like this, and so you know what, whatever you got, just come on in here and we'll take care of you. You know what I'm saying? So the donations and the sponsors, that's huge for us. That is huge for us. These 2 teams, just this year alone, cost us about $15,000 to $18,000 to run. Okay, that's between uniforms, equipment, travel, expenses, everything. So it's costly, but you can see the benefits. The kids, they're having a great time. They're having a great time.
All right, again, Mark Johnson, president of, that's right, the Brooklyn Knights.
With the score, the Bronx Colts 7, the Brooklyn Knights 0. We'll be right back after the break. You're watching YSN, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.
It's time to join forces. Get energized and fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't, because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's 1 every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, double ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, spark snacks Sunday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot. 60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day. Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday. Whole grains Wednesday, try veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday. Eat well and move a lot. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. All the healthy children, all the healthy children. Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
Once again, Tony Toon coming to you live right at the break. As I stand here, quite frankly, we're talking very much about what's happening with this Brooklyn Knights football franchise. Tell us a little bit more, Coach, on what's happening, what you guys envision, and what's the mission.
Our mission is to bring football back to Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, and get young men playing the game that we love, football, and teaching them about life and struggle and work, teaching them work ethic.
Right.
How to work hard and do football and play football the correct way.
Well, the franchise is fairly new. I understand you guys are out here. How long in, and how much more are we looking forward to the growth of the particular organization?
Well, right now we have 2 teams. We're going to expand to 4 if we can get 5. We need young boys from 8 years old to 12 years old in the Brooklyn area.
Now, how did he get in contact with you guys?
BrooklynKnights.org.
Okay.
And 718-687-6264. Give us a call or go to our website. That gives you all our information, where we're located. And we practice at McCarran Park out in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. And we have our home games at Brooklyn Tech Field and Boys and Girls.
Okay. Well, let me ask this question. Now you see the young folks out here. What kind of changes do you envision at this point in time? Based on the camps that you guys have pulled together.
Well, our changes, when you say changes, our issue is we must get our kids active so they can be fit, physically fit, and mentally ready for the challenges that they have in high school and college.
Now, any extracurricular stuff that you put on these young folks when they come out to train, any particular grade requirements in order to participate?
Okay, grade requirements, they have to be in good standing when you say level 3s and 4s. Okay. We do help them with their homework and do study halls. All right, and we're going to expand to more study halls and more, I guess we say, book time.
Okay.
So during the season, instead of our kids just coming to practice, they'll come. We have locations at IS 13, 318, and we'll go to those locations and use study halls to help our kids that are struggling.
Okay. Any particular message you want to send to the parents out there about getting their kids involved? Come on, we're talking about a lot of negative issues going on in our community. What would you say to the parents that would encourage them to bring their kids here?
Our attitude is we teach never give up. Failure's not an option, okay? And if you want your child to be around individuals that are moving in a positive direction, our kids are talking about college. They're not just talking about playing pro football or college football. They're talking about going into engineering, okay, mathematics, the sciences. And we got kids that are we got a couple of kids that have great grades now, and they're looking to be at Princeton and Harvard, okay? So if you want your kid moving toward that direction, you got to put your kids with other good kids that are moving in that direction of college and great grades.
Well, Coach, we're going to let you guys get back. We're going to come back, talk to you guys some more. And, hey, good luck in everything, man. And we're here to support you. Youth Sports Network coming back. One Stop Productions right in your face.
Thanks, Tony. Beginning of the third quarter, Knights trailing the Colts by 7. The opening kickoff to the Knights. short kick, and the Knights will take over. 1st and 10. The penalty on the play as one of the Knights once again jumped off sides, a little legal procedure there, which has been a lot of legal procedure today for the Knights. Looked like there was supposed to be someone in the backfield for Buford to pitch the ball to, and he wasn't there. So he had to take it up the field on his own, and he's brought down for a loss on the play. Buford's looking around once again, making sure that the play is, or the personnel is ready for the play. Under center, steps back, look, he's going to pass the ball. Oh, he's tried to hit Archer on a little play up the middle, incomplete. 3rd down, looking for someone to pitch to. The series, it looks like the Knights have been confused on this series, and there's a penalty on the play. Knight ball, 3rd down, play behind the line of scrimmage. The lateral to number 33, who got about a yard on the play. It's 4th down for the Knights. Buford takes the snap, and he's bottled up immediately for no gain by the Colts. That play was cut off before it got started. Colts ball, number 7, threw that touchdown in the 1st quarter under center again. He pitches it out to number 23, who cuts around the side and steps out of bounds for a nice little game, but there's a flag on the play in the backfield. I'm going to watch the play again as it develops. Off to the right side as he gets around the corner and beats the tackler for a nice little game, but it's going to be called back for a penalty. Knights ball, still 1st down. 7 drops back to pass. He's being flushed out of the pocket, tries to get to the outside. He gets around the corner, he picks up a few yards. Let's watch it again. He drops back, but the pressure comes right up the middle. He gets flushed out of the pocket and he's chased. He gets around to the right-hand side. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like he's trying to pull up his pants are falling off. He's got to get a belt out there. It's the wrong place for your pants to be falling off. Looking for it, looking down the field again. Almost picked off. Nice defensive play there by the cornerback on that play to cut that. Watch, let's look at this again. Takes the center, he rolls to his left, throws back across his body. Doesn't have much on it. And looks like number 18, Kendall Shad, gets in there and deflects that ball away on a nice defensive play. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, the Bronx Colts 7 and the Brooklyn Knights nothing. We'll be right back after the break. You're watching YSN, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.
Bring out the action hero in you. Fuel up right and get energized. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
But it would be safe to keep your distance until there's no secret that makes you smile. Reliable sources say that chicken soup has found their way out of this.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Nice. No.
Oops.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy.
Works every time.
Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read.
This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. We're back here at Charles Wang Field for the fourth quarter of this Big Apple Youth Football League contest. The Bronx Colts have the ball. They're moving from right to left. Number 7 takes the snap, tries to get around the right-hand side, and he snuffed out on that third down run. He lost a couple yards. It's going to be 4th and 8 for the Colts as he's talking to his backfield, trying to get the play in order. There's a pitch. It looks like it's not going very far. The running back started to his left. Saw no room for running, cut back, and he lost 3 yards, and the Knights will take over on downs. Buford back under center. It's a rainy day here today. As you can see, the umbrella's out. And there's a flag to start their series, move them 5 yards back. 1st and 15 for the Knights. Once again, we have movement on the line. That has been a problem for the Knights all day. Snap gets underway, no penalties this time, but no gain. Well, there is a penalty on the play once again, and there's movement, and we'll go back another 5 yards for the Knights, who are going in the wrong direction right now. Buford keeps it on a keeper up the middle. Short gain. It's going to be 3rd down. Nice play by Buford as he runs off tackle. Picks up a nice chunk of real estate on that particular play. Let's watch it again. Couple of steps and he cuts it back inside. He started to go outside, a little sweep. Looked like a little option play, but he cuts it right back up inside for a nice gain. Fourth down play coming up. Same play again for a fumble on the play. Buford pounces on it after he got turned around a little bit. He lost the handle. But he popped back on his 1st down. Knights as they're trying to tie the score up here. In the 4th down. Great defensive play by number 7. And he got through the gap and brought down Buford before he could start his motion up the field. New quarterback in. There's a fumble on the exchange. That could Looks like Kendall Shad is under center right now. Buford's back now after taking play off from under the center, and he keeps it again as he keeps going over that right side between the guard and center. Trying to sweep to the same side again and finding a lot of success with that play. He starts out on a sweep and he looks for a hole and he cuts it right back in. Sweeps outside, the coverage gets there and he just cuts it right back up into the hole. It's a nice vision by Buford on that play. Buford runs into one of the Colts players and gives him a lick and takes it to the outside on a nice run. Let's watch this again. Point of collision here, bang. Knocks down a defensive player and gets around the outside. It's brought down, but it's a nice run, nice hard run by number 26. Trying the left side now, finding some run, but he's brought down a quick tackle by number 7. Seems to be all over the field today. Buford looks over the defense. Cuts up inside once again. This is a good drive for the Knights as they get closer to tying up the score. Plays are working on both sides of the lines as Buford appears to go along the line and he looks for a gap and he just shoots the gap when he has the opportunity. Officials are motioning to someone on the side to move back or away. Again is trying the right side. Nice power run in here inside. Third down on the goal line. Try to power the ball up inside. Let's see if they got through. Scrum here in the middle of the field. Officials are looking to see if he got over. The coaches are raising their hands for the touchdown. But no, it's on the 1-inch line. The ball game is on the line here. If the Knights can get back into the game. Well, that's the game. The Knights never got off a play as the clock expired, and the Colts walk away with a 7-0 victory here. This is U Sports Network, the worldwide leader in U Sports coverage. This is YSN, the world leader in U Sports coverage.
It's time to join forces. Get energized and fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself. But I didn't, because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's 1 every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, throw a ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, sparkle snacks Sunday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot. 60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day. Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday. Whole grains Wednesday, try a veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday. Eat well and move a lot. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. All the healthy children, all the healthy children. Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
Hi, I'm Clyde Dowdy, and we're back here with a jubilant bunch of Bronx Colts. They come away with a 7-0 victory over the Brooklyn Knights in this Big Apple Youth Football League contest. It was a hard-fought game, mistake-filled by the Knights, but a good game in all. We're going to go down to the fields with Tony Herbert.
Tony Toon coming back to U Sports Network, courtesy of One Stop Productions, and again standing here with the foundation of the Brooklyn Knights. Y'all make some noise real quick. As they do their thing, you know. All right, all right. Matter of fact, I have the opportunity to stand here with the co-captains. Introduce yourself for me real quick.
Jeremy Rodriguez.
And how old are you, Jeremy?
12.
My name is Kevin Bueno. I'm 12 years old.
12 years old. You guys played a fantastic game today. You know how it works and whatnot. Everybody has to lose or somebody has to win, but you always win is when you're doing something positive. Am I right?
Yes.
All right. So what's your sense of this team and what you guys did today?
That we worked hard and we didn't give up.
Okay.
We getting stronger each game. I think we got to continue and build up.
All right. As the leaders of this team, what would you say to your fellow teammates and what have you to encourage them that you guys are going all the way this year?
That's to put your hands up, catch the ball, and stay low.
Keep growing as a team and get stronger.
Yeah, how's these guys as leaders? Are they good leaders? Yeah. Well, we're going to make some noise for them, y'all. Yeah. Now, I need a defensive person. Who's defense over here? Give me a defensive back real quick. Everybody's defensive? Everybody? Wait, where's number 24? Where's number 24? He was doing some things out there, man. Now, I done seen you taking some legs off of people out there. What's that all about?
I listened to the coach that told me to get low, got low, and came up with tackles, and good luck.
What's your name?
Damian Samuel. I'm 12.
12 years old. All right. You guys are doing a fantastic job. You got a great coaching team. We want to encourage you to keep on doing those positive things and whatnot. And, again, I'm trying to hang out in Brooklyn with who?
Nice.
Who?
Nice.
Y'all keep doing the great things. Put your hands together for your coaches and your family, all right? U Sports Network going to come back with some more. Stay tuned.
It was a hard-fought contest to hear from Charles B. Wang Field. The Knights came up a little short at the goal line, an inch short to be exact, as they tried to push it over, but the clock ran out on them. The lone score today was heaved by number 7 to a streaking wide receiver, and they was able to make the extra point conversion. So the Colts come into Brooklyn's backyard and get away with a victory. It was a great contest. It was fun. It was exciting, and everything you wanted out of youth sports. I'd like to thank Tony Herbert for his sideline reporting and the rest of the crew. I'm Clyde Dowdy Jr. You've been watching YSN, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage. See you next time. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage.
The Youth Sports Network is produced by One Stop Productions Incorporated.
For more information about the Big Apple Youth Football Conference, go to www.bigapple.org. For more information about the Bronx Colts, visit www.bronxcoltsyouthfoundationsite.org. For more information about the Brooklyn Knights, visit www.brooklynKnights.org or call 718-687-6264.
For more information about the Youth Sports Network, go to www.youthsportsnetworktv.com. And don't forget to check out our real-time streaming channel, Youth Sports, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com.